position. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my whole cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're off and running from Orlando. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. Yellow. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Yellow, yellow. Return.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. He's taking a shot on his first play. He's got it inside the 25. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down.
15, 15.
It's the first carry for the Auburn rookie. And he'll turn this into a solid gain down to the 14. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Yellow. Easy. Hey, Ripless.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. He rolls to his right. He has the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. And the kick is good. And the Monarchs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Tua off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Taken in by Smith. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. David Long getting to the spot that time.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They've got a man in motion. From the 47. He lofts it deep left. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Monarchs will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Give it away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Brought in right side. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Yellow. Hey, color. Watch out!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle.
15. Watch out!
3rd and short, here's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there, and it'll give him a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hey, Sunday. Watch out!
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That's complete to Pittman. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives them the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down, ball at the 36.
Yellow. Watch out!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That pass complete to Goddard.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Eye down these two. Hey, 15. Watch out!
Throwing again, Mahomes. He's got it in the red zone. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Yellow. Watch out!
On first down, they'll run. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Time to begin the second quarter, and we'll pick up with what's already been a lengthy possession. They're advancing it well as they face second down.
Watch out!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Monarchs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Monarchs double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Darius Davis to return it. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Flushed out of the pocket. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Slot receiver headed left. He loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, ribble it.
Back to the well again. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Stopped by Chop Robinson. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Buying some time right. This is reeled in by Pittman. And they get this down to the 28. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be a first down. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Headed out right. He can run it. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Drop. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
And the Dolphins with 6 DBs on the field here. They're in the dime. 3rd down. He rolls to his right. Gets it to him on the screen. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Come back.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And that's cut in the end zone for the touchdown. The Monarchs take a 20-zip lead. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Monarchs stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Reaches the 30. There it is, touchdown Miami! The Dolphins chop some of the lead off before the half. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins get it back to a 14-point game. What do you think, Brock? Did we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Right. Yellow. Hey, Riblet. Right side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He puts some power on a deep one left. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Solo left side. Good. Ready.
Going play action, Tagovailoa. Escapes the pocket. And it's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Tagovailoa, quick throw, complete. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Clock running, Dolphins will hurry to the line. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He has room past the 25. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And in for the Miami touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Dolphins 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Man in motion here.
Hey, yellow. Hey, go. Hey, 57. Right side.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Hey, 43. yellow, yellow. Right side.
3rd and long for Mahomes. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And that brings up 4th and long. The Monarchs out for the punt. Tyreek Hill deep for the Dolphins. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. No return on that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
All right, come on. Out.
Tua now from the gun. Able to find right. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Tagovailoa. Vacates quickly left side. Completed to his running back.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They go play action with Tagovailoa. Flushed out of the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Right.
They motion the slot man right. Here's Tagovailoa again. He sends this one to the end zone. Big gain downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins earn the chance to tie before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins tie this game at 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57, color, 57. Let's go.
He'll throw it. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Yellow, yellow. Hero 15. Right side.
He's back to throw. He's on the move. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far, and no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Right, running out of the gun. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
It's a 3-yard gain, only a yard shy of the marker on 3rd down. Quick pass, right side, complete. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Tua off the play fake. Right, reels it in. And they get this down to the 28. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Running right. Here's right. Still has room inside the 15. Has the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take the lead right away in half number 2. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Reed now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Our side.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Our side.
Back-to-back carries here. Up the sideline, past the 45. And he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49. It's a 21-yard gain. And they're going to have a 1st down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Dolphins Dolphins get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
First down, here's Tua. Taken in by Smith. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Runs inside the 35. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They run it from the gun with Wright. And he's brought down for a loss. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready. Out.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Has the connection to Wright. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can... After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
They're right here.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. The close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
Come on, 2.
Here's a give inside to Wright. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Stop for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Jason Sanders. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Aubrey puts it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Brings in the kick at the 9. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Wait.
From the gun, they're gonna hand it off. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. no gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Second and 10 now. He lets one fly deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
15.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
43! 43! 15!
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And oh, he got it! Interception! Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Here's again for Wright. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety. So following the safety block, they're on now to begrudgingly send it away with a free kick. That's grabbed at the 10. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They kick the running back in motion. 1st and 10. It's Mahomes. Has a man. It's Brown. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Yellow. 57.
2nd and 1. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 4. And it'll give him a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Easy. Eye down these two. Attack.
First down throw, Mahomes. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins take over as he records the 40th interception of his career. Oh, man.